Got some banging shit coming out fresh.
Hot off the presses, banging shit. Hot off the presses,
yeah.
Well, let's hear it.
So this is what I was absolutely dying to talk about.
Last week?
Yeah. I was driving, right? As one does in this society.
No walkable cities, man.
Well, the funny thing is, back in the old days.
Yeah, the good old days.
There were paths and roads, but then railroads came about. And everyone was like, ooh.
Then everyone started running trains.
And that quickly changed once cars were invented.
Yeah.
Now we are a cars-based society.
You want to hear a fun fact? You want to hear a dumbass fun fact? The size of rockets being sent into space was dictated very tangentially. It's dictated by how wide a 2-horse buggy was. Because that's the size that railroads were based off of, and they needed to make the shuttle big enough but also be able to fit on a train track.
Wow.
The next stage of human travel into space is still based on horsepower, basically.
That's insane.
That's a crazy fun fact.
That's ridiculous.
I like that one. I totally butcher it every time, but I kind of get the point across.
Yeah, the hole had to be big enough for a horse and a buggy.
It was like,
and it's still only big enough for...
cars are too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything is.
Yeah, because they're not going to remodel the mountain.
Shit. Oh, now we need 3 people in the front?
Yeah. So my point of this is like, there's a housing crisis in America. You and I can't get home right now.
No.
Probably mostly because we're broke.
Probably because we're dumb as hell and went to a Giants game.
But also, the thing is, we're running out of space. And people go, oh, well, you don't need a front and a backyard. Just live in a condo. Just live in a condo.
Just live in a townhouse.
Well, if we didn't have miles and miles of highway that is 6 lanes wide on each side.
If we had walkable communities.
Yeah.
Shit would be so... Do you imagine walking to work?
The problem is that's not... I can't walk to work.
Dudes used to for real walk out their front door and go, I'll be at work in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but the industrial sector is 10 minutes from your house. Imagine if...
It stinks. Yeah, we live right next. Yeah.
We did live next to it.
We lived right next to Shit Row.
Very close. And it was a ghetto. It'd be a ghetto everywhere.
Well, because they need to be able to walk to work. They don't have cars. The ghetto people.
They do.
Yeah, they got Chrysler 300s that are broken down.
All right. What was the bad start?
Ooh.
But my point is, if we eventually develop flying cars,
that'd be sick. They'd be cutting up.
We'd have no need for highways.
No, that would rule.
I mean, of course, people wouldn't. It's like when people were getting Teslas. Not everyone Tesla.
People started getting Teslas, and all of a sudden there's poor people and rich people again.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I drive a shitty Hyundai Elantra, and I watch Mercedes-Benz pull out of the same parking garage I park in.
Yep.
It makes me angry.
Well, I mean, we live in this neighborhood.
True.
People are driving brand new Camaros down the road.
Dumbass kids driving dumbass bullshit. Pissing me off. Doing fucking burnouts in the middle of our street. I'm about to for real get off my goddamn lawn.
So our neighbor across the street, old man, I watched him walk outside, obviously to see what was going on, but he used it as an excuse to get his garbage can. And he was just staring down the road while walking it up his driveway. He was pissed.
Yeah, I'd be furious. I was furious.
That's someone's grandparents.
Yep. Just pissed off at a kid.
We live across the street.
From someone's grandparents?
Yes.
Someone lives across the street from my grandparents?
That's hilarious.
Nobody lives across the street from your fucking grandparents.
Maybe a mile away.
Yeah, hella far.
Yeah. You know what's funny? They still don't like them.
How?
Because they're dumbasses. They let their cattle out onto the road and they get hit by cars.
That's funny.
You know we had that happen one time?
They skid steer?
Cow walked out in the middle of the road and got exploded.
Holy shit, were you in the car?
No, I wasn't. No, somebody hit
Somebody
it.
else
We
hit
had a
it?
major lawsuit.
Blow up.
Yeah, we got sued.
You guys got sued?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Big time.
A lot of money. Good thing
Dumbass couldn't avoid a cow.
Dumbass couldn't keep the cow in the fucking...
We took all the measures to make sure the cow couldn't get out. It's not our fault that evolution took course and it figured out how to balance across a little metal bar.
They figured out how to walk across the little fucking grates.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean you guys have to use more than just grates now?
No, there's nothing else we can do. That was the issue.
True.
Because we're like, well, we have every
Wait, so then you
precaution.
still lost hella money?
Yeah,
Well,
because some jackass, for real.
he showed up in the Jewish turtleneck.
I saved your life. You ruined my death.
Yeah, basically. Damn.
Yeah. People
That's funny
suck.
shit. People are dumb as hell. I love to sue. I love Dude, I'm gonna start just driving in front of FedEx trucks.
From like 2004, maybe. I think that really, no, probably from like the 2000s all the way until like 2014, people were suing just to get money. That was the get rich
Well,
quick.
Did you ever hear, the McDonald's? The lady got hot coffee at McDonald's?
Yeah, burn her throat.
That was real. She got skin grafts on her face, and then McDonald's spun the story to make her look like a dumbass.
Really?
She got like 3rd-degree burns on her face because of that coffee, because they were keeping it so hot so they could keep it there for longer and keep serving it for hours.
Was it an employee
No, it was a customer.
and it spilled on her?
It spilled on her while she was like driving or something. 3rd-degree burns on her face. She got like for real disfigured, and then McDonald's was like, "Oh, your coffee's too hot."
Whoa.
Made fun of that lady.
Really?
Yes, for real. That lady got like disfigured for life.
Ooh.
I think she won because obviously once somebody real goes, "Oh my God, lady."
Can we advocate for stuff on here? Like bad
Yeah,
stuff?
we can advocate for what.
Are you okay with the repercussions of that?
Well,
You know how people
do you
go,
wanna
don't try this at
hold
home.
on. Do
Can
you
we
want to
beat
make
the-
money eventually?
Yeah.
Okay, then no.
Man,
Well, you can say funny shit.
I
We
mean,
got time. We got time.
you can go on Rumble. Nick Fuentes is rich.
I don't want to go on fucking Rumble.
Get people like Andrew watching. You know how funny it'd be to have Andrew be a regular guest?
We would just zoom him in.
That'd be hilarious.
If we had Andrew on a fucking laptop
Flying him
open
out.
right now, yeah, if we flew him out, we'd be in danger. We'd have to we'd have to sit on either side of him. We'd have to surround him because he would be a prime suspect.
He'd be a threat.
I don't think he could stay in this house. Andrew,
I don't think he would want to.
no, he'd be like, he would look across the street and be like, I'm getting a hotel.
2 white people across the street.
He'd go, he'd look down the street, he's like, is that a Hummer? Is that a Hummer with a fucking decal on the back window?
God. Dude, it says like babe on it.
Yeah, it's something like that. Holy shit! Being Rumble guys would suck though, because then we would have to just be right-wing grifters.
No, not necessarily. You can say,
Do they have dumb pussies on there
stuff.
too?
yeah.
The only other guy I know that's on Rumble got banned for like making a Donald Trump voice say the N-word hard R like 10 times in the video. There's a funny ass video.
So,
It was hella funny.
Hassan Piker,
The biggest piece of dog shit.
if he took it, I don't know.
He's on Twitch. Twitch
took
is
it pretty
already
far.
Twitch is Rumble for liberals.
He took it pretty far, actually.
He said America deserved 9/11 and that American troops should get PTSD.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy in the
I
butthole.
advocate for that guy killing himself. I don't care if I make money
Advocate for
anymore.
that guy getting fucked in the butthole. You know he's getting subpoenaed by the U.S. government right now.
Really?
He went along with a activist group over to Cuba, a communist country
Sick.
that is under a lot of U.S. sanctions, and they are under investigation for working with Cuba to cover up how bad the living situation is there. They basically
really?
showed up and they were like, "Shit fucking rules here, man. It's awesome in Cuba." They're like starving to death.
How come that doesn't happen when people go to North Korea?
Does happen. North Korea has that happen all the time. Except you You get Cuba's like little bro, but he's still a dickhead. North Korea, if you did that same thing in North Korea, you'd be arrested before you got back on U.S. soil. If you went over there and ran PR, they for real ran PR for a communist regime.
Yeah, but like if that's what people do though.
Yeah, they go over there, run PR, do some gay shit.
And they come back and they get arrested?
If there's proof that they were paid off by the government of the communist regime.
Oh, so there is something to back them doing that.
Yes.
Oh.
There's like people, well, there's two sides to it. They probably get out of it. They probably don't get in any trouble so long as they can't prove that Cuba paid them to go. But if Cuba, there's a good chance they didn't get paid to go. They're just that dumb.
I think they're just that dumb.
Because they stayed in 5-star hotels, which the U.S. sanctions so that if any U.S. citizens go there, they are only allowed to stay in the best hotels possible that are like sanctioned by the government.
Okay.
But to go there and be like, Cuba fucking rules, look at this place,
No shit.
is still pretty dumb and bad.
You're in a 5-star hotel.
The entire fucking island lost power except for the 5-star hotels. And they were partying in there. They were like, damn, this shit rules. Dude, they're the dumbest people on earth.
Yeah, wow.
They're the
That's
dumbest
fucking ridiculous.
ignoramuses ever.
Some people don't exist. I had a theory today about this.
For real, anyone that is regularly watching Twitch live streams probably shouldn't be alive or vote.
People who watch Twitch live streams and people who travel are not real.
That's why I live stream on YouTube.
You know what's funny? When you go,
People who what? Travel a lot?
travel are not real.
Yeah, they're kind of gay.
No, I mean,
If you're
like,
one of those people that's like, I have a passion for traveling, that means your mom has money.
it's not. Think about this. When we went to Hawaii,
Mhm.
there was a cutscene.
Yeah.
You didn't see the water. You looked down and you went, oh, it's blue.
Yep, you go.
There was no
Yeah.
concept of where we
It
were,
wasn't really reality.
how far we were.
You're kind of just like,
You're there and then
this
you're
is
not.
different.
Yeah.
You know, it's a sick travel? Road trip.
Road trip is a sick travel, but
It's still not real.
it's not
Because then
real.
you just have longer cutscenes.
Unless you're with your core group, it's not real.
The goons.
When you go to Mendocino,
Mm-hmm.
in my head,
Then you just don't, you're about to be
I'm
on
gonna
a
go to
boat.
Alaska.
You're about to go on a 4-wheel cruise to
It's
Alaska.
not real.
That's not real.
It's real for me. For you, you're gonna go. That guy was gone for a long time.
I'm gonna be gone too. I'm just gonna be working and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just be doing my own shit.
But like, it's not real. You have no
gonna miss
perception of how far
We're
they
gonna
are.
miss a podcast for 2 weeks. What are we gonna do?
Ooh, we are gonna miss podcasts.
We could wait. When do you get back? Are you back
Then
Saturday or
9th.
Sunday
I'm back on like Tuesday.
of next week?
No,
No, the week after.
week after.
Yeah, fuck. Because I leave the 7th, and then you're back on the 9th. We are for real
Holy.
missing 2 pods.
Wow,
We could do it. We could just record a funny phone call.
that'd be funny.
If you just get mad, save it up, and then
probably
I'll
won't
like
get mad.
screen record a phone call.
This is gonna be kind of fucked up, but my grandpa, well, old people,
Yeah.
stubborn.
Oh yeah. Ornery. Stubborn as hell.
Yes.
My grandpa is about to keel over dead because he can't give it up.
If you ever notice how old people will just demand things?
Yeah, they stop asking. Well, I think that's just how they work. I think we for real might be actually pussies.
No, there's stuff there for a reason.
True.
I'm talking like going through customs.
I know. I'd be mad as hell going through. I'd do
I
that.
don't want to do it either. I'm not a bomber guy. I don't blow stuff up.
I'm not no damn
Yet.
Arab.
Nope.
Don't say that.
Nope. Oh.
Don't say yet. You're about to go through customs, man. This is going on the internet. There's gonna be 125 people that watch this for 4
I don't got
seconds.
anything against Canada. Ooh, but
Justin
I gotta
Trudeau?
Ooh, I gotta come back though.
Yeah, you gotta come back.
Ooh.
Nah, you love America more than anything. As the idea of America, you love the concept of America, freedom. You want to save it. You want to save America.
What are you doing?
I'm saying you want to save America,
I
man.
do want to save America.
We all want to save America. We all want America to be the best country on the goddamn planet.
I do.
All these pussies, they just keep fighting. They keep bickering. They're not trying to make it a better place. They're just going, you're gay. No, you're a pedophile. No, kill yourself.
We just did that for like the past 10 minutes with Hassan Biker.
No, he sucks because he's trying to make us communists. He's trying
And
to take away the American dream.
What did he do? He hits his dog?
He shot collared it
Oh, yeah.
into
that's right.
sitting there for 8 hours straight on a live stream. Dude, we should shot collar him, dude. Fuck this cat. Let's have him lay right here, and if he tries to move, we kill him.
That's not going to age well.
What if we just stuff him? What if we just stuff him?
Next podcast is taxidermy right here.
He's just stuck like this. He's stuck for real in
With
this.
gut out.
Oh, no. I'm
With
sorry,
gut
dude.
out.
That was fucked up. That's not going to
No, he's fine. He's seen worse. He loves it here. He gets pampered. Look how fat he is.
He's
Look at his little tiny
kind of
nuts.
sits like a rat. He's got a little shriveled nutsack. I used to flick him.
Hey. Dude, I watched him lick his butthole today. For real.
You've had eyes on him for a while
today. He
today.
licked the tip of his dick and then reached down for his asshole.
Yeah.
He's
They
disgusting.
get clean.
Huh.
Their tongues aren't.
Ugh.
They get clean as hell. If I could lick my butthole, you think you wouldn't be doing it?
Dude. No.
But you wouldn't taste it. They don't taste anything. They're dumb. They eat rocks. For real. They eat nutrient-dense
You mean to tell me
rocks.
you wouldn't taste your butthole?
If all I was eating was nutrient rocks for my whole life, I would taste my butthole.
I think you would definitely taste it because you've only been eating nutrient rocks.
I'd enjoy it.
That's why they love, like, salt.
Their poop probably... No, actually, I've smelled their poop. It smells pretty bad.
It smells terrible. You sat right there yesterday and you said how bad it smelled.
It smelled bad today, too.
It smells bad right now.
Ah, yeah, it does smell bad. Now, why do they piss and shit so damn much?
I don't know.
Stop feeding them.
I genuinely don't know.
Stop feeding them no more water till they stop pooping and shitting. We're on embargo. We're going to embargo them. Fuck that.
I realize that they can't defend themselves.
They can't do anything against us except for shit and piss everywhere.
I took that.
No, cats are vengeful. Cats piss and shit for real to be dickheads.
I took that fucking little feather bell thing and I was like flicking it at him and then like to fuck with him.
Yeah.
And I would watch him try to swat it and he was like 2 seconds late every time.
Dude,
He missed for
He
like,
would be-
3 minutes.
for
straight.
real, a bird pecks his eyeball out and he can't do anything about it.
No, dude, they have zero fucking.
He was pissed off this morning. There was something outside my window. I think there was a stray cat outside my
mad?
window. He got mad. He was for real pacing in front of my window, and I closed it so it was all glass, and because he was gonna dive through that screen.
Oh.
I swear to God, he was gonna dive through that screen. He's a little fucking monster. He gets riled up.
He gets pretty mad. He growled at the toy today.
Yeah. No, yeah, he wishes he was so sick. He's a fucking LARPer.
Yeah, he can't fight at all.
Yeah, he's like one of those
He would
dudes that
die.
says, I would have been a troop, man.
Yeah, I almost signed up.
Dude, Al Qaeda's lucky. They're lucky.
Lucky.
They're lucky I didn't sign up, man. I was going to sign up. They're like that. I'm glad we don't really have that many of those kind of dickheads that we know.
Mm-hmm.
But if we knew it, I was going to sign up. This bum knee's the only thing I didn't sign up for. This bum knee's the only thing that stopped
Why
me from
is it-
signing up.
Why is that?
They're pussies, but they want to be hard.
Yeah, I think so.
It's the same dudes that are like 140 sopping wet.
Yep.
140 sopping wet, like 5'10", ironically, and working blue collar. I was this fucking close to signing up, man. Too bad I got this bum knee in my senior year of high school, man. That football
Yeah,
team
football.
fucked me up.
It's always
Team
football.
fucked me up. Water boy for the football team. Nah, it could have been something. It was a fucking whatever position. Bullshit. It's all dumb and gay.
It's stupid.
And he goes, I got this bum knee, man. Doctor said I'd never play again.
Football sucked ass.
Freshman year.
The dumbest shit ever. It was boring as hell. I pulled my groin.
Freshman year JV football going, I fucked up my knee, man. I'll never be a troop. Damn it.
Dude, it was so stupid. It was dumb as hell. It was like boot camp. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Granted, when everyone got in shape. I almost had like a full-on 2-pack going.
Yeah.
I was getting ripped. But at the same time, it was so dumb.
Yeah.
They were like drill sergeants, and we were like 14.
That is the point of Yeah, that's the point of coach. They're literally running drills.
No,
just
but
run
it
drills all
was
day.
no, dude.
Well, that's because our high school desperately wanted to have an okay football team because they were about to spend $1 million.
Yes.
They spent
had-
a bajillion dollars on that football field to have like an 0-12 team.
They had like 6 5-foot, maybe 6, like
Yep.
250-pound Mexicans sign up. That's it.
Holy shit! All they had were centers.
Me,
They had 5 centers.
They had me, one other like 6-foot white boy who was the quarterback, and like 2 other skinny Mexicans that were the wide receivers. That was the team.
That's the team.
That's it.
That's the ground up, man. That's the fucking that's the Mighty Ducks
It
right
was
there.
so dumb.
That's the Mighty Ducks. You
It
guys
was
were
boring
gonna
as
you guys
hell.
were gonna win the playoffs.
No.
Yes, dude. No, you guys. Okay, so you're not seeing it from my perspective. You were going to get the shit beat out of you. The enemy team, the hometown team, the fucking rival. They were gonna spit. They were gonna chase you with trucks. They were all gonna be in their trucks and they were gonna chase you like Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
And then you guys were gonna rise up when one of the Mexicans died.
Oh.
Do it for Jose, man.
What's that one movie about the?
Do it
the-
for fucking Jose, man.
What's that one movie about the runners? The cross country team.
I don't know
You
it.
never saw that?
Never saw
That
it.
movie was sick.
Do it for Jose, man.
The team
You
sucked,
know
though.
he would have wanted you to do this.
It was
Don't
so
give up.
boring.
Dude, halftime at the final game of the season, by some godforsaken miracle, you guys made it to the last game, facing off against the same guys. The quarterback is the guy that killed Jose. Do it for fucking Jose, man. We're down 47-0.
Guys,
We
I have
gotta
something
come
to tell
back.
you.
I have something to tell you. That kid right there, Kyle, he raped Maria, Jose's
Hey, Kyle, can you
sister.
stay right there?
Kyle, stand over there. Dude,
Quarterback was cool though.
quarterback, you guys had a cool ass quarterback.
He was chill as hell.
That rules.
You know him. You know everyone. Who am I kidding?
Yeah, we went to the same school.
The team was what I hated most.
The guys.
They all sucked. They were just dickheads.
Yeah, well, yeah, every kid that's gonna be a freshman in football is gonna
Yeah.
be a dickhead.
Yeah, it was
The
boring.
only kids that got like good at football were sophomore year when they were delinquents and got pulled in because they needed to like make up credits.
Dude, I went through all of conditioning, and then I was gonna be starting defensive line or whatever. I don't know. They just told me
Yeah.
this. They just tried to keep me on the team, and my mom was like, "You need to go tell them. You need to tell the coach that you're quitting." I was like, "Okay." So I was like, "Hey, I'm not signing up."
I sucked at quitting as
He's
a
like,
kid.
"You went through all of conditioning. You're not signing up." And I was like, "No, that
No, I don't
sucks.
wanna do
I'm
it.
bored."
Your mom didn't want you to do it, or you just didn't
I
want
didn't
to do
wanna do it. I
it?
was
You didn't want to do
bored.
it, and
It
your mom was
sucked.
like, dude, you got to tell them.
The only part, truthfully, I did like the conditioning because I got in shape
Yeah, getting in shape does rule.
and it was cool.
I like getting told what to do, just getting a routine on.
The overall
I could do with having a
thing that
coach
was
right now.
occurring at practice just was not it. It did not feel like a team.
No, yeah, it's just a bunch of dickheads going, I'm doing the best.
Yes, that's
Did you
all
guys
it
do?
was.
You guys did the ones where you're both laying on the back, one person has the ball, one person's supposed to be the defense,
No,
and then the coach goes, go! And they both stand up and you have to charge at each other.
no.
We did that drill.
Actually, I don't think I was there for that because I didn't get pads.
Because when I was in football, as a youngster, 7 years old, summer of fucking 08, Obama just got
You
elected.
guys did that
Yes.
at like 6 years old?
Yes. I turned 7 during the season, and I remember we did the drill where so you're both laying on your backs.
Yeah.
One guy has the ball, one guy has no ball, and basically me, 6-year-old me was tiny. I was a
Yeah.
tiny ass kid.
Yeah.
I was just getting flattened every time if I had the ball. And then I think it was kind of random. The coach would just like give you the ball, give whoever the ball. I got the ball twice in a row, and I went, "This is fucking bullshit!" And I spiked the ball and walked off because I didn't want to get flattened again. I think there were a couple times I straight up threw a fit and got benched for a game.
Really?
I remember the big one. I remember one time during an actual game on like a legit like field with bleachers and shit, like probably equivalent to our high school field when we left high school. And and I'm on D-line. I'm like fucking. I'm D-line, obviously. Piece of shit kid, doesn't know how to do nothing.
Yep.
and the kid across from me is bigger.
I had the same. Go ahead. I had the same situation.
I got my legs swept. I did a flip and landed straight on my back.
Really?
Straight up
Wait,
on my
is this
back.
the kid that you? Oh no, that's my story. What the fuck? I confused your story with my story.
and then like the next it down, I was like, and then it happened again. I for real ate grass.
Oh my god.
Yes, I got destroyed. And then one time ever, I was on O-line, and they fucking get the ball, and then our fucking, because every team ever, baseball, fucking football, basketball, there's always the one kid that's like a coach's kid that gets better gear and is slightly faster.
Yep.
That kid had like the low pro pads, the pads that like the rich kids get because they're, I don't know, they look cooler.
Yeah.
And he was running, I think he was like something. He got the ball and he was running, and I was like, I just chased him. I chased the kid on our team.
Just chasing.
There was like a guy, so there was somebody chasing him, and then I was like, I'm helping. For I was like, I'm helping. We're getting a touchdown right now. He got a touchdown, but I didn't help. I didn't do nothing.
You just ran after him?
I just ran after him, and then the other kid stopped, and I was like, oh, we're stopping? Okay.
Oh, we made it?
For real, if you tried to ask me anything I remember other than getting flipped, throwing a fit, and one time I got dropped off at practice. I get dropped off at practice. And for some reason, I thought my dad was never coming back.
I remember you telling me.
I thought my dad was never coming back. He drops me out. I might have told this on the podcast already. I might be a retarded guy.
I think you did.
30 episodes in, we're repeating stories. It's so over.
You're repeating a story.
I'm repeating a story. I'm having fun with it. But I get dropped off and I go, there goes my dad's minivan. He's never coming back.
Driving away in the Grand Caravan.
Yeah, he's never coming back.
Just bawling your eyes out.
Bawling my eyes out. Coach is like, the fuck is wrong with you, kid? I'm 7. The hell is wrong with you?
Is that the first time you've ever gotten like dropped off somewhere?
No, I got dropped off all the time. I think I was just like, I had a bad day or something. I got dropped off all the time.
Holy shit.
All the time I was like basketball practice, anything, baseball practice, I was getting dropped off. No, this time, football practice, I wasn't having it. I wasn't having none of that shit. My tummy hurts. For real, it was like my
You made her call your dad?
I was like, why is my dad? I didn't have a phone.
No, you made the coach call your dad?
No, I didn't tell him. I didn't say
toughed
shit.
it out?
No, I was like, my tummy hurts. He goes, all right. And he made me run still, crying, bawling my eyes out. I'm still running.
That's awesome.
And I got benched for the next game because I didn't participate in the rest of practice. And then my dad spent the entire time that next game while I was benched
staring at you? That's awesome.
I remember that distinctly being like, I disappointed my father. I shouldn't have done that. I was just sad. I thought he was leaving me to die. I missed my daddy and now he's mad at me.
So when I was playing football, I have 2 stories for football. The first one, when I was in Little League, and I played like the flag football. Remember that? They had that. I wish
we were
small
playing
kid.
flag football when I was at fucking 7.
I think I was like 5 years old, if that. Maybe 6.
That's the cutoff.
I guess. I don't
Full
know.
pads and full contact at 6. All right, we know.
Begging for a concussion.
We know. Dude, did I ever tell you I got the Scholastic Award? I was the smartest kid on my team. Dude, I have like a 2-foot tall trophy for being smart in football. Because you had to turn in your grades every week.
Oh,
At practice, you had to turn in your grades. I was the smartest kid in my whole football team. That's the only trophy I got from that.
I guess that's a dub.
No.
Not for the team, but
Getting benched a whole season and then getting a fucking Scholastic Award.
no, you're the smart kid, obviously.
They go, all right, retarded guy. Here's what you get.
So I showed up to a game. I don't ever remember going to a practice once for football. I showed up to a game, and I don't remember fighting this kid ever, but I was mad at him all day.
You had beef?
Because I kept lining up against him, and I was just there was no like swap outs.
It
was
fucking
just
sucked when you were like, I gotta spend a whole game fucked up against this guy.
there was like 3, maybe 2 subs. So you were playing offense and defensive line.
Yep.
So I was always getting paired up with this kid. and he would just like either push me straight to the ground or he would push me as far back as possible. And I was tiny. I was a tiny kid. And then one time, I think it was probably the last.
There's got to be some sort of throughput with tiny little white kids and ending up on podcasts.
There was. I think it was the last play. I got so fed up and angry with this. I did not listen to the huddle. I did not give a shit about the play. As soon as they said hike, I grabbed this kid's shoulders and I pushed him out, like, past the play.
You sumo wrestled him?
I pushed him to the touchdown line. To, like, our touchdown line.
Holy shit.
And then the coach got mad at me because I went out to the side off the foul line. He's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Dude,
I was like, stop.
Dude.
Push the kid.
Hey, buddy, can you stop that?
Almost, I don't know how, but for some reason that almost instigated a fight.
Yeah, of course.
But
Anything.
he pushed me and I was like, why'd you do that?
Yo, I just motherfucked you this whole fucking down. Why are you being an asshole?
Yeah. And then the next one was whenever you go and play football for a high school in this area,
Yeah.
I guess, you go to Tahoe.
Really?
Tahoe camp, yeah.
Tahoe
You play at the Tahoe field. And then you, for real, this is why I've said it was boot camp. You get a sleeping bag and you bring like a gallon of water. And you sleep on the gym floor.
I do remember for real driving to like Grass Valley.
It was ridiculous. So we get there and you practice and play scrimmages all day for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's
Holy
maybe
shit.
even a week. I don't remember.
That's fucking boot camp?
It sucked.
That's bullshit.
It sucked ass. It was hot as hell. It was hot as hell, and I had like a few clothes.
Yep.
And
you're like, I didn't bring enough for this. My mommy didn't pack me good.
Sleeping on a fucking basketball court?
Well, when you're like 5.
No, I was 14.
Oh, I bet you're like, this is. You don't even like any of the guys that.
I don't like. I didn't have any friends there.
Hated
I was
everyone
like,
on your
fuck
team.
everyone here.
You just fucking bros.
Yeah.
Time to sleep on the ground.
And then, so we were running a scrimmage against one team, and I think I kind of made a friend there.
Other team.
Other team.
Different team,
For
yep.
a brief moment, this guy was nice to me.
Yeah, that's my
was-
friend.
I was
Dude, every
on the-
loser kid was like, "That's my friend." He
Yep.
he handed you a water bottle.
No, dude. So we were running a game, and we were just running defensive drills, and I pushed off so hard, I fucking pulled my groin. I was like, we were.
This is your version of I fucked up my knee, man. I ain't never going to the
Dude.
military.
That's why whenever someone says I pulled my groin, I know they're lying because I know what it feels like to pull a groin. It's not a joke, dude. It hurts so fucking bad.
Were you grounded?
I was grounded for
How long?
like half a day at least.
Holy
I was
shit.
out. I tried doing bear crawls. I fell.
You're like, Coach, under my nuts, it hurts
I
really
for real,
bad.
like sat and like on the bleachers like this,
Ice pack to your nuts.
dude. Like for half a day.
Ice pack to
in
your
the
taint
sun,
would be
just going.
so fucking funny. Yeah, fucking. God damn it.
And so I finally felt better. And
That's why I
was,
didn't do any sports in high school.
I think I was just bored, and I was like, all right, I'm better.
I'm better. I'm okay. It's
So
it's
I
still
lined
sore.
up against this kid, and he just kept beating the fuck out of me. Like for real, we would step off, and because I was
Shit
little,
rocked. Yeah.
I had lost weight, and I was small now, and so you just fucking for real.
Can you go over there?
Dude, I'm probably like maybe 140, maybe, and I'm like 5'6". This guy is almost 6 feet tall and over 200
Definitely
pounds.
200 pounds.
Over. I'm talking like you could see a roll through a roll on his jersey.
That was fucked
Big
up shit, man.
motherfucker.
That was How did they get those
Against
jerseys
me.
on? Against you.
And I'm like, well, fucking Pee-wee.
Yeah.
And he was like,
hey, mister.
after like 6 times of for real eating grass, the coach goes, do you want me to switch you? I went, yeah, that'd be really cool.
You go,
That'd be really cool. Thank you.
no, I got this.
And
I'm
he
going to
goes-
win this time.
The guy goes, one more time, man. Trust me, if you just go low, you might get me. And I was
He
like,
tried to give you pointers. That's the most dickhead shit on the fucking planet. I hate anyone that's kicking your shit for a whole day straight and then goes, Here's some pointers, man. Maybe
He
you'll
wasn't
get
being
me.
an asshole about it, though.
I'm sure. No, that's the worst part. Anyone who's being sincerely nice after kicking the shit out of you needs to be burned in hell.
Dude, no.
Hellfire.
After 3 days of just not talking to anyone
You're like,
and getting shit from coaches all day, hot, and I go, oh, that guy's nice.
you think I go low?
Cool. Maybe that guy can be my friend.
Yeah.
So I went low, and I actually got him.
You tripped him?
I got him.
You tripped him for
I
real?
got him. Yes. And he
Damn.
did not give it to me because it was not easy.
Better they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah.
What if he was
"See, you
just
got
like?
it."
What if
And
he
I
was just like?
no, that's all right.
He's like, oh, he's really pushing.
Yep.
All right.
So from that moment, I was like, well, that was fun. I had fun. And I was like, okay, maybe I can do this football thing. And when we went back, I started practicing with the team, my team again, and I went, oh, wait,
wait.
no, everyone here's an asshole.
Yeah, nobody gave
Fuck
me
this.
nobody gave me points on how to kill them.
Not even that. They're just fucking annoying and, like, mean for no reason.
Yeah, I can't name
I've
a
never
single
met them.
person that was on our football team that wasn't a major dickhead.
They were all, like, dumb as hell.
Yeah.
And, like, got expelled for drugs.
Half of them are probably dead.
No.
I'd like to find out. I like the stats to find out who's dead in our class, in our graduating class. I know two dumb girls, two dumbass,
Ooh.
two pillhead girls are dead.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Two girls in our graduate, dude, like quick after high school, like fast.
I know one that died, I think, either before or middle of high school.
Middle in high school?
Yeah, you don't know her.
Oh yeah, I know the one that died right after.
That's the one I forgot about.
The brother. You knew the brother, right? The older brother.
I don't think I know the older.
I know. I went to
I knew her,
elementary school
though.
with the girl.
I knew her, though.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'd like to just go to that tombstone someday and pretend to bawl my eyes out.
Why do people do that?
Die?
No. People go, because I think she was actually just doing it.
No, yeah, she was just doing pills.
No, I think it was fentanyl.
No, I think it was laced. That was before that was even a thing. Really? You think she was just
I
doing
heard it was fentanyl, yes.
She was fent leaning?
Yes.
I thought she got some bad cut. I thought she was on like Xans or something and she got a bad cut.
Could have been that.
God damn it. Living in the pill generation sucks. Why aren't we having people dying of like cokehead shit? Why can't we have why can't our graduating class be dying of coke? We got pillhead. These are all little peeps. We got fucking 100 little peeps going to our fucking high school.
You know what's fucked up?
Bullshit.
This is not a dig at anyone. Asians.
We have
Every Asian I've talked to is giving up drinking for some reason. And also every Asian I've talked to also has a rail nail.
You know what's bad news? They're all alcoholics.
Yeah, they're all alcoholics.
It's awesome.
But they also have coke nails.
Because they all go to raves. Still, I gotta eat these. I gotta go.
I hang out with 45-year-old Asians.
Well, you know a Hmong guy that has a coke nail. That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Like a fucked up one, too.
Like in use.
I don't think so.
No, he's just rocking it still.
He's just honoring the history of it.
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
What is with long nails? Why do people like that?
I mean, girls like it because it's
No,
feminine.
Dudes. I'm talking dudes with like for real claws.
I think that's just dudes that don't know how to take care of themselves. Gross ass dudes
Ugh.
get long ass nails.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly. I keep my shit. You like it way too short. This is like solid for me right now. Solid like millimeter.
This is a bit too long.
That's gonna get trimmed soon.
This is gonna get trimmed probably this week.
Yeah, damn. I forget about my toenails. Every once in a while, I get a fucking coke nail toenail.
You know, this is pretty gross.
Huh.
Sunburns.
Sunburns are nasty. We got cooked up, dude. We are idiots.
I think I'm okay now.
Well, yeah,
I got a little
you're
bit
a
right
sun
here.
worker.
Yeah.
You're a day worker.
I got a little tan going on
You're a bit of
now.
a trans.
No, I'm not. Let's see your arm. Let me see that thing.
Bright red.
Ooh.
I mean, it doesn't look bad at a distance. Nobody's like made comments, but then I go, ooh, it doesn't hurt that much actually.
Let me see that, dude. That one is
That
bad.
one's bad. This one had a bad angle.
Isaiah got the worst of it for sure, though.
Ooh, yeah. Once I get it in the fucking light right,
Yeah.
it goes fucking bad
Ooh.
stuff. My neck too. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, yeah.
my neck's hurt the most because it's
Yeah.
right in that fucking. Yeah, we were
Yikes.
dummies.
Getting in the shower last night was.
I've been just doing like barely not cold showers, slightly warm.
It was cold in my room, so I took a hot shower.
Yeah, and then you got cooked
And I
up.
went, ooh, 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 ooh.
I used to. I don't know if this was like fucked up, but for some reason I was convinced that if I took a boiling hot shower with a sunburn, it would make it better. It just hurt, dude. It would hurt the whole time.
Why?
Because I thought it would help. I was like, I don't know. I was like, this is when I get out, it feels real nice
Oh my
because I'm not
God.
cooking anymore.
So I had a similar situation that I had an ear infection one time. Didn't know what it was, but it plugged up, so it sounded like I had water in my ear, right? And I was confused. I was like, "Fuck, dude!" And like, I'm sitting there jumping on one knee trying to get it out, and then I went into the living room or in the kitchen, probably 1 o'clock in the morning. Can't sleep. It hurts too much.
Yep.
Lean over. I get a pot of boiling water. Turn the stove on. And I let it steam up, and I put my head over it
Oh my
to
god.
try and steam out
You're
the
lucky you're
water.
not deaf in that ear.
Dude, I was desperate.
Did it work?
Nope.
No, it did nothing. You know the things I've done to try and get rid of bad congestion? I don't know why my nose just gets absolutely destroyed every time I get sick.
Every time you get sick, you pray to God to go back to being normal.
Yeah, and I for real, I stopped coughing, I stopped like sneezing, I keep snotting.
Yep.
I snot for like an extra week and a half every time I get sick. It's
Ew.
bullshit, and like I can't breathe.
Yeah.
I lose all nasal breath. I think I have a deviated septum. Look, I only get air through.
Deviated septum air now?
Yep, I only get air through one nostril. Dude, for real, I'm gonna mouth tape.
It's funny you mentioned that. I got told to use mouth tape recently, and I'm seriously considering it.
Easy snore.
Not because I snore, but because of when I get stressed, the fucking mouthpiece falls out. Tape it up.
Oh, mouth tape plus a mouth guard would be really funny. Because then
Yeah.
if you got if shit like pops off,
Dude, I don't know what it is. I think I have a problem.
I want to get. You ever see those things, the magnets? See if I can-
Yeah.
That'd be so nice, just being able to breathe mad good through your nose. I do
You
not
look
get good.
ridiculous.
I do not get good nose breaths.
I don't either.
Nah.
You look ridiculous with it.
I don't go. I look ridiculous no matter what I do.
We have a parts guy who wore it one day and you never saw him wear it
Oh,
again.
I would never wear it. It's a sleeping thing only.
He wore it to work.
Well, that's an idiot, dude. You know I had headgear when I had braces. I had sleeping headgear.
Really?
I had for real the metal band that goes.
You were Willy Wonka?
I was Willy Wonka as a kid, and it had straps. So there was a strap around the back of the neck. That's where it like actually like held on, and then you'd hook it on, and it would hook into the back braces because I have an overbite. I still have an overbite. They didn't fix it
Was
because
it pulling your jaw forward?
it was pulling. It was pulling my top row of teeth back.
Oh.
But I couldn't sleep with it because I'm a side sleeper.
So you're just getting stabbed all night?
No, I just didn't wear it, so I still have an overbite.
Turn? No, you don't.
No, I hold my jaw forward
Why?
consciously.
Don't. You look totally normal.
Nah, I
Like,
got
completely normal.
my front teeth are fully in front of my back teeth.
Like a whole tooth in front. That's exactly how mine are.
That's not good. That's an overbite. No, that's yours. Do not look like mine. Mine are fully behind. When I smile, my bottom teeth don't come out. That's overbite shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, you got bottom teeth out.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter.
You know these corner teeth? They were fucking pointed. I had snaggle tooth. I had for real, like, you know, the ugly ass snaggle teeth. Like,
Really?
these just were pointed outward.
Really?
I had badass teeth.
How?
It's genetic. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I have English blood.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I got English blood.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ew.
You know, I'm a bit of a red coat. A bit of a red coat, if you'd say so. God
I don't know. I've never. Thankfully, I've never had teeth problems.
Never had teeth, but I had cavities all as a kid, braces for all of high school. I didn't get my braces off until the end of junior year. You met me right after braces.
Damn, I saw you with braces.
Yeah. I had braces. You know when I got braces? The end of 8th grade, knowing I was about to go into high school.
Ooh.
Yeah, start of high school,
Maybe
just then getting braces.
Then. I'm pretty sure I remember you with braces.
Yeah, you definitely saw me with braces. Well, when the only existence I had in your mind was, there's that weird kid.
Yeah.
I was just a weird kid in your mind.
No, truthfully, you want me to be totally honest with you?
Yeah,
I completely forgot about you.
That's fair.
Completely forgot.
Totally fair.
And then I know we realized together what that interaction was.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was hilarious.
Crazy origin story for fucking. And then we met through another guy.
Yep.
GTA 6.
We used to live with him.
GTA.
Are we just fucking...
We got nothing, dude. I bet we've told every story from the last hour.
Well, what story we haven't told? We went to a Giants game.
We did go to a Giants game.
San Francisco Giants game.
We started alluding to it. You can go ahead and start that off. Just check the time and get here.
They fought the White Sox
to the death.
And it was actually a really good game. 8-4 by the end of it. We witnessed a grand slam. Paid $22 for a Coors Light. That was fucking ridiculous.
$22 for a Golden State cider.
Yeah, pretty fucking stupid. And I think I paid $17 for a bacon wrapped hot dog. Pretty yummy. I'm pretty sure I pulled a hair out of my mouth twice during that hot dog, though.
Learned something awesome, though. All it takes is like a beer and a half to become a sports guy.
Yes.
I don't give a goddamn about any sport. Mm-hmm. If those sports cease to exist, nothing in my life would change.
Yep.
But get 2 beers in me and sit me right behind the third base foul line, and I will be screaming.
For real, I'm not gonna lie. You get sat next to an Isaiah, you go, okay.
Yeah, because all he's doing is he's leaning over, he's going like, this guy fucking rocks. He's gonna hit a fucking good one.
Yep.
And then he does, and you go,
yep. You go, whoa, how the fuck do you know that? He goes, I don't know. I'm a guy who likes sports.
Dude, he knows the players and their stats from like the opposite team too.
That's dumb as hell.
He's like, this guy's a good batter. I'm like, you know the enemy team? You fucking redcoat?
I think I fucked up. Truthfully, I think I have too much music knowledge.
Really?
I think I know obscure lyrics from like random songs.
You recite the dumbest Stockton rap bullshit lyrics all the time to me. You say things to me that I go, that's complete gibberish. And then you go, oh, that's a lyric from a Stockton rap video. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yep.
You're a music guy, I'm a Minecraft guy, he's a sports guy.
I don't want to be.
We can make the worst podcast ever.
I hate music. It's boring. It's not
Didn't you
boring.
almost go to school for music?
Yeah.
Didn't you get really close?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You guys tried to convince me to join the drum line in senior year, but then I had a job that I worked 2 days a week, and I was like, I don't have time, man. I'm stressed. I don't have time. Dude, when am I going to find the time to go to drumline? I got to go do dishes an hour away at a Chinese restaurant. Thai restaurant, for the record.
It was very fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It wasn't like, I mean, you didn't miss out on that much. You
told me I was going to play the triangle, so I was like, oh, this is bullshit. You said triangle or xylophone, and I was like, bullshit.
Xylophone's sick.
Well, yeah, I just didn't. It was either something either the triangle or something that I really did not want to take the time to learn how to play.
It's hilarious, dude. You didn't miss out on anything. You probably saved yourself.
If I could have been if I could have been on a drum, that would have been a snare. I would have loved to learn a snare drum.
You couldn't have.
I would have wanted to.
If you did, you'd have to start like a while before.
Okay. Everyone their whole lives has imagined what part they would play in a band.
Yes.
A rock and roll band.
Yes.
What part do you imagine yourself as?
I would like to be a bassist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, you're one of the few that's not a glory hound.
Yeah.
Because you understand the subtlety and the power behind a bass. Most people say guitar.
Yeah.
Most people go, I want to be lead guitar or singer.
Yeah.
I've always been a drums guy.
You have been a drums guy.
I've been a drums guy my whole life. That shit
could
rocks.
Dude,
We could start the worst podcast band of all time.
if shit really goes south and we got nothing going on, this fails, God forbid, no girlfriends in the household, we can start a for real boy band. I don't know why a girlfriend would stop that, but
Well, because mad pussy, dude. Because the only way that you are starting a band in your mid-20s is because you're like, I've run out of ideas to get pussy. I've completely run out of any avenue to get pussy. I have to start a band.
yeah.
We started a podcast, dude.
We start a band and we have to be like working at Walmart. I'm not kidding.
Four real bums.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what I'm about to be doing? Oh, okay, so all next week I'm not going to my regular job.
Mm-hmm.
I took the week off to work for my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'm going to be working from 11 a.m. to like sometime, he said evening to night most days. And he was like, you can just stay with us. I was like, usually when you get offered to stay at your parents' house, you're like, I'd kind of rather go home.
Yeah.
And that was my thought process initially. But then I was like, what if I just pretend I just live with my parents again? What if I just bum out for a week?
Yep.
And then I was like, what if I like it too much? What if I like it too much and then I just become an incel?
Are you bailing?
Huh? No, I'm not bailing.
Okay.
I just thought about how funny it would be if I spend a week staying with my parents and then I just fully am like,
Hey, Dad, can I bring my PC into the studio?
I was, dude, for real. Before I even was like, before any of this thought, I was like, should I bring my PC? Wouldn't it be funny if I brought my lights too, so I could just fucking stream from my parents' house?
I mean, you're gonna be there.
I'm streaming Minecraft from my parents' house in like my old bedroom on a folding table. That would be so funny. I should do that.
Or you just play games with your dad.
I'm gonna take up his whole space and go. I'll be in front of his TV. No, that'd be sick, actually.
Hey, you just play there and sit there and play God of War or some shit. It'd be awesome.
That does rule. But imagine if I totally incel out. What if I totally neat?
Oh man, you for real drink all the sodas?
By the time you get back from your trip, I already have like 6 foot hair with a big ass bald spot. I'm fucked up, dude.
Gained like 30 pounds.
Gained like 45 pounds. I'm balding, and I just look over my shoulder. You come over. My parent. Okay, get this. A week after you get back, you're like, Trevor should have been back from his trip by now. And then you're like, what's he up to? He's not answering my texts. And then you get a call from my mom.
Not coming back.
A call from my mom. And she's like, you need to get him out of here.
Bring a trailer.
He has work tomorrow. They said they'll fire him if he doesn't show up tomorrow. You need to get him now. And then like a man on his deathbed, you walk around, you're like, hey buddy. Hey buddy. And I'm in the corner. What's up, dude? Get out of here. Get out of here.
I just already used the recipes, dude. It's in the fucking Minecraft tutorial.
No, I'm not that cool anymore. I'm going,
Get away from me.
Oh god.
Get out of here.
In your old room.
body pillow.
Oh.
Get the hell out of here.
You're like, hey buddy, you want to go home?
You want to go back to work?
No, I'm never going back to work. I'm not a slave like you people. You goy.
Oh man.
I'm on Rumble.
I'm on Rumble now.
I have long fingernails.
Ooh.
I'm on Rumble now. I'm watching Nick Fuentes. I'm not going to be a sheep like you people. Andrew Tate's my god.
Oh man, you just encapsulate like a lot of people I know.
Half of that one guy that we were talking about earlier, our favorite guy, the funny.
God, I fucking love that guy.
That's the best guy ever.
Yeah. Man, you guys will never know.
They don't know. We were just talking about how if he came on, we'd have to keep him in the middle to restrain him.
He's just gonna sit there like, so what are we talking
So
about?
we're like, you guys are pussies. For real, he would be Billy.
Yeah,
He would just be Billy.
Oh fuck,
He would motherfuck us.
that's hilarious though.
It is hilarious. We'd be fat chubs. You'd just be like,
Yeah, so this is your fucking house.
Damn, my parents' house is way
I guess
nicer than
everything
this.
is bigger in Texas.
Be like, my mom's living room is way cooler than this shit. This is bullshit. You guys have girls over here?
Have you seen his dad's like spare
I
room?
remember their barn. I've never seen their.
You never saw it? He never showed you?
I've never seen their house.
Dude.
Their new house in Texas.
His dad is living the dream. He has, I shit you not, like 2 rooms full of Star Wars memorabilia.
Whoa. He's just you're Andrew's
Oh.
dad?
Yes. I'm not kidding. Like
Holy fuck.
thousands of toys.
What does he do?
Just buys them.
For money.
I don't know. I don't know.
Isn't that fun? Dude, that reminds me. When you're a kid and you
He's
know
a
your
salesman.
friend's parents, huh?
He's a salesman.
Alright. Knowing your friend's parents, you just look at him, you're like, why are you around on a Tuesday during spring break?
What the fuck is up with that?
Yeah, and then it's like,
What do you, it's like 3 o'clock on a
for
Wednesday.
real, I'm not going to name names, but a certain person we both know that rides scooters at the skate park,
Yep.
his mom would just walk around I never saw her not in yoga pants.
What?
I would spend like weekends at their place. Or
Yeah.
like during spring break, I'd spend like fucking days at their place on weekdays. I never once saw his mom not in yoga pants.
So?
I don't think she had a job.
Oh.
And then the dad was like, obviously, probably a salesman. You're right. Probably
Yeah.
crazy shit.
Yeah. that's
Lived in like
weird.
a decent house when we sat there, and he played Black Ops 2, and I was like, can we play with only bots and you and me on the same team? I don't want to 1v1. I'll just lose. Let's just play against bots, dude. It's fun. For real. I think that's why he stopped hanging out with me, because I would be like, why are we multiplayer, dude? I'm not going to... I would just get... Dude, for real, go like 0-10 in Black Ops 2
I don't think
lobby
that's why he
with
stopped
the
hanging out with you.
KSG. Only shotgun. I had a loadout on his fucking profile. It was like, oh, where's my shotgun profile? All I know how to use is the shotgun. And he would like, every once in a while, he would put us against each other, and then he would just like 360 snipe me, and I'd be like, no, dude, I don't want to play like this. Let's go play
Yeah, it
against,
sucks.
play against bots.
Yeah. That's what I did as a kid. I wasn't good enough.
Nah, yeah, it sucked. Yeah, every once in a while, he would like, I would show up and he was in the middle of like a multiplayer game, and then he'd be like, oh, let's hop in, let's just hop in, we're gonna play another multiplayer game. For real, it'd be like 1 in 12. I would, for real, bot walk around. It was a PS3.
Oh my
I didn't know how
god.
to play on controller. I played like the demo of Sonic on the Xbox 360
That's fucking rules.
and Viva Pinata.
Hell yeah.
For real, I played that demo probably 100 times, and I never once did I think, does this game go any further? I would just play the same demo
Yep.
level over and over. I'd be like, yeah,
I played the same 3 Peggle levels.
loop de loop, and then I go, and then I jump on the things, and then I kill the robots.
Yep.
Damn, this shit rules.
Yep. That's all it was. That's all you needed.
When a demo could entertain for hours.
Yep.
I played a game where you're a marble going down a hill.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Marble Blast 3D.
You know, I was sitting there. Remember how we talked about how like games can't get more realistic?
No, yeah.
They can.
You can VR with a suit.
I'm not talking about that, but I was like, I was walking around. I was playing Tarkov today, and I was like, if you really look at those trees,
You know their assets. You know they're
you can
2D.
see that there's no dimension to them.
Yeah.
Like, if you really up the fucking ante of the hardware, that tree wouldn't look real.
No matter what, trees in the distance are always just a PNG that always rotates with you.
Yep, that's it.
It's like a sapling in Minecraft, how it's like,
Yeah.
except it just spins with you.
Yep.
And if you're not looking at it, it's not loaded. It doesn't exist if you're not looking at it.
It's fucking crazy.
Video games are what we think reality is.
It's just a slideshow.
Video games are
it's just like
exactly
this.
what a tier 1 thinker thinks reality is.
Yep.
If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. That kitchen, not loaded in. It's loaded in for you, not for me.
Yep. Damn.
That's crazy. When you said that games can get more realistic, I looked at the wall behind you and went, yeah, I've never seen anything like that in a video game.
Yep. You can see the fucking the
3D
lines.
texture.
Yeah, you can see texturing on it.
See, they can do texture pretty all right. They can do pretty good texturing, but it's not quite there. You see irregularities.
Yep.
Video games are exactly what the Uncanny Valley was invented for.
What's that?
Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
is, well, it's mostly in humans, but it's being able to tell something is not quite right. It's uncanny. It's not like, you know how like you're like that person.
The guy staring at the lamp.
No. Oh yeah, the guy staring at the lamp, and then like a guy like looking at a guy and being like, that guy's not human. But like you don't know exactly why you can tell it's not a human, but it's not a human.
Yeah.
Wendigo shit.
Gut feeling.
Uncanny Valley. That's a terrifying thing. We evolved to tell what's not human, but tries to look human.
That's a scary noise we're hearing while talking about that.
That's a car driving. He's playing a Assetto Corsa.
It just sounded like a cave noise, and I got scared.
Minecraft cave noise in real life.
That's fucked up, though, dude. Gut feelings. That's not.
Right. I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. Because a gut feeling means something bad is happening.
Yeah. Oh, every once in a while, when you get that like, where your heart sinks too, and like everything goes, your FOV increases or drops. Your FOV drops. Everything you get tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Tunnel vision is real.
Around you.
It's funny how your eyes go from like to.
Yeah. That's fucking scary.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
The body reacts to shit in very strange ways.
Do you think people who go like off the deep end lose that uncanny valley, or they just dive too deep? They just dive too deep.
People see it too soon. They see it in things that are human.
Yeah.
They see people that go insane. They see past the veil of niceties.
Yeah.
They see through the veil of. They can see that the smile is fake.
Yes.
Those are insane people. But they're more sane than any of us.
Not trying to like, oh, I guess I'm insane. That I do that.
Yeah, you go. You're faking it right now.
Yes. For some people are very obvious to read.
Yeah, there's big tells. Me.
No.
Oh.
I can tell you sometimes, but you don't really do that much.
No, I am.
But there's most people.
Chilling.
Is it? I think to me it's kind of easy to read people.
Yeah.
It's very easy to like tell when someone's lying.
Oh yeah, you can tell when someone's bullshitting.
Yes.
Like.
I mean, if you're around it enough.
True.
Start to see patterns.
Pattern recognition.
Yeah.
Oh, let's end on racism again.
Oh, well, okay, I got something for that.
I know, I think we're done, actually.
Are we done?
I think we're Florilla done. Let me see, let me check this bit. Oh, shit. Damn, we're done, dude.
Can I cover this real quick?
Yeah, let's fucking go.
Because I did this today. So, I wanted to go, for real, I wanted to go look for Legos.
Yeah.
I wanted to go look for Legos. And I saw this person they said that they're only at a flea market. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays, they won't sell. They won't do meetups. They won't do nothing. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I had Tuesday off. So I went out, I got there, I drove to the flea market.
Did you kick your girlfriend out so you could go check out Legos?
No.
Oh.
No, she went with me.
Ah.
It was a slight chore to get her up.
Bummer. You're in trouble now. You just got in trouble in an hour. In 2 hours, you're in trouble. Good thing we'll be watching Attack on Titan.
But we drove there, and I walked around, and there was 2 white people there. Not a problem, but I noticed that they were only there to try and find like crap.
Yeah.
And they must have succeeded.
They have to have succeeded.
Because there was only crap there.
They were there for bullshit, and they got hella bullshit.
I walked around, and there was resellers there. There was like, oh, Neatos. But they weren't Neatos.
If I go to Safeway one more time this week, I'm going to confront a scalper.
You should. I keep getting videos of people beating them up.
I thought about pulling out my phone and going, you guys aren't scalpers, right? Standing next to the Pokemon card vending machine.
Man, why do you guys do that? Hold on. Not why do they do it. Who's buying from them?
What if I do, what's the guy? Chud
the Builder?
Chud the Builder. What if I Chud the Builder him?
Instigate? What if you instigate a situation and then shoot someone?
Yeah. And then get 60 years in prison?
I don't have $1 million to bail you out. He got bailed out.
He got bailed out?
Yeah.
He rules.
A foundation bailed him out.
They got a racist guy foundation that bailed him out? Oh, I'm
Like the
so
opposite
happy.
of APAC.
I seen like, what? oh, the opposite. I was like, did they have APAC?
Wait, APAC bailed him out?
APAC bailed him out? That's not good. That's a bad thing. But no, the opposite. That's good.
You guys should look up APAC.
Look up Chud the Builder.
Nah, I don't like that
I
guy.
saw like
That guy's a bad guy.
I saw like 3 of his videos spread out over like 2 months, and I was like, okay, this guy's funny because every time it'd just be it'd be a dumbass guy with a big ass mustache. Because when I first saw him, my first instinct was, this has to just be a normal guy. This guy just broke. His brain snapped. I didn't know he was just doing this.
Yeah.
I thought he just snapped like twice.
No, he streamed it.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But knowing that now, it's like, whoa, I only saw like 2 clips.
There's hours
of him walking around calling out chip outs? Chip out!
Yes. That guy's a bad guy.
Crazy. Yeah, that guy was just waiting until he got hit so he could shoot, huh?
I don't know if he was waiting for it, but he certainly knew it was going to happen.
He got that concealed carry before he did all that.
That guy.
Holy fuck. Sorry I interrupted your story.
That's all I was. I just went to a flea market. I bought Legos that were kind of overpriced.
Only slightly overpriced.
And there was nothing there. There was just garbage. Just fake Nitos. A bunch of...
Why are Nitos all of a sudden a craze?
You ever been to like the toy section of a Kmart?
Yeah.
Or remember when gas stations used to have toys?
Yeah. It's just like 1/2 of a wall.
It's like fucking the thinnest sheet of cardboard, and then like goggles, a gun, handcuffs.
I used to get the pop guns at the Food for Less. Food for Less pop gun was my goat.
They had that shit everywhere. Not kidding.
It was just, dude, for real, I thought Food for Less was the only place you could get a pop gun.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of was.
Kinda, yeah.
That's crazy.
They stopped selling at gas stations.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
like a while ago.
Yeah. That's why I had to
think
get a
they're-
Food for Less, man.
I think they're illegal.
Pop guns?
I think so.
That sucks. There's pop caps. I always, the second I ran out of the pop caps that came with it, it was a dead gun. It was just dead forever. You're never... Who the hell is buying refills?
Smart people.
Bad people. People I don't trust.
Cap guns?
If you're buying more caps for your cap gun, why do you need the cap gun that much? It's funny
Yeah.
gagged for like 4 seconds to be like, look at this, I'm gonna kill myself.
Dude, I would shoot them all immediately.
Yeah, I would go, bah, 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 bah. Aw, well, $5. Down the gutter. That was fun enough.
$5 would give you like 20 more shots.
I never once did I ever go back to the store another day and still think about that cap gun. I would look at the new one and go, oh yeah.
Being a kid was so awesome.
Yeah, you
You
could
just
just be dumb
forget
as
shit and be dumb all the
Yeah,
time.
just dumb as hell. I love being dumb as hell. I go back. I'm gonna start lobotomizing myself.
Have you seen the machines that people made?
That's at least 4+ hours of screen time a day to get that one.
At least.
Minimum.
Dude, for real, like the cones above the eyes to angle it properly, and then just
Yes. The perfect lining. Yes. Yeah, actually lobotomize. And you go, and he does it again. How does his brain come back enough to do it again? It doesn't.
I don't know. That's scary. That's bad shit.
Yeah,
That's Outlast.
being able to fully damage your brain like that and just like be a guy with some metal.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That guy can like fabricate.
That guy actually fabricate better than us.
Yes.
Oh God, that guy has a
And
better means of production than us.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're
And
dead
that's
and
my
he's
skill.
alive. In the apocalypse, he's alive longer than us. He's definitely at a scrapyard.
He's a child of Adam. Yes.
What's that?
Child of Adam? Fallout. The radiation guys who worship radiation. The guys who are always in rags and they stand in radiation.
I never played 4.
You never played Fallout 4?
I would play the first mission, build my settlement, and go, this sucks. I would meet Preston Garvey and go, fuck this guy. I'd play them. No, you know what it really was? I'd play the dumbass mission where you get power armor in the first mission and kill a Deathclaw and then go, oh, I ran out of fusion core. I guess this game sucks now.
See, that's where they went wrong. They gave you the best item in the game.
They fucked it up immediately. And I was like, oh, well, I guess that's all the dopamine I really needed from this video game. I wore power armor, I shot a minigun, I killed a Deathclaw. Cool.
Damn it.
Log off.
I still play that game. It's over 10 years old. I still play that game. Anyways.
I remember watching my dad play it and being like, oh, that looks cool.
See? He knows what's up. It's a fun game.
Hey,
Good
Daddy.
game. I think we burned it.
Yeah, we're done.
Alright. Do me a favor. Go check out Bricks and Tricks on TikTok if you haven't already. Yeah.
I've been streaming a little bit again back on Big Thoy, but that video might never see the light of fucking day.
Have you worked on it at all?
No. I've streamed like twice.
Damn.
It's been a rough time.
Yeah.
Be alright.
Yeah.
I picked my wiener.
Ew. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.